Today's vehicle spotlight shines on the brand new 2011 Chrysler 200 Touring Edition. The new 200 replaces the previous Chrysler Sebring, which has been in production since 1995. And as you can see, the Chrysler 200 still has most of the styling cues of the Sebring. It carries over the same headlamp and front grille design, but the shapes of them have been smoothed out a bit for a cleaner look. The front bumper also includes two chrome accents on the sides of the center air dam. The 200 features bifunctional halogen projector headlamps that wrap nicely around the front sides. The Chrysler name is shown on the chrome belt at the front of the hood. The sides of the 200 haven't really changed much at all from the previous Sebring. The styling shapes remain the same, but there are a few minor trim changes. The deep cherry red crystal pearl coat color looks great on this car, even after the winter weather of Ohio attacks at it. There's a chrome trim that runs along the bottom of the window sills that takes you to the new 200 name badge that is placed beside the rear doors. The powered mirrors are heated and color matching to the car. Shown here are the 17-inch aluminum rims. Behind each wheel sits one of 4 disc brakes with analog control. The rear end has been redesigned completely. The only characteristic from the Sebring here would be the shape of the tail lamps, and even those have been shaped out smoother than before. The license plate would now be placed on the trunk lid itself and not on the bumper. These tail lamps are now LED, and they connect to the chrome trunk belt through the backup lamps. Above the chrome belt sits the Chrysler logo. The bumper itself consists of chrome stripping, lower black body cladding, and a single exhaust port to the right side. Shown here is the radio antenna. The interior of the 200 is also quite similar to the Sebring, but there are some key elements in the new interior that make it look much more refined. Shown here are the premium cloth bucket seats that are very plush and very comfortable. The door panels are well organized with your window, lock, and mirror controls placed neatly, and also shows off a chrome door handle and offers a storage pocket. The dashboard setup looks clean while showing off some shiny black plastic on the center stack and features chrome accents around the side vents and the upper half of the center stack. The interior color scheme on this model is the black and light frost beige interior package. These luminescent gauges carry over from the Sebring, but are changed a little with the white centers behind the needles. They are simple to read and look nicely organized. Under the temperature and fuel gauges sits an information center that displays a compass and outside temperature. You can also view info like your current miles per gallon usage, current tire pressure, and much more. It is also used to see any vehicle alerts and change your vehicle's personal settings. The graphics are pretty cool too. Under the tachometer sits your odometer with 2 tripometers and displays your current gear selection. The new redesigned steering wheel looks much better than the previous one with its thicker leather-wrapped rim and its silver trim that runs along the spokes. You'll now find the controls for your information center and cruise control on each side of the airbag hub, and your radio controls sits on the back side of the steering wheel spokes. To the left of the steering wheel sits an air vent and your trunk release button. The center stack features the same controls, but it's been cleaned up a bit from the previous layout. There's a new analog clock that sits in between the center air vents. Very classy. The stereo shown here is the optional AM, FM, CD, DVD, and MP3 player with 6 speakers and is Sirius satellite compatible. Shown here is the optional 6.5-inch touchscreen display that comes with the 30GB hard drive system. With this screen, you are able to manage your radio controls, watch DVDs, and even manage your music and pictures that are stored into the car's internal memory. You also have an audio input jack for your MP3 player or your iPod. Under your stereo are the buttons for your traction control override and your emergency hazards. Towards the bottom of the center stack are the automatic single zone climate controls that are very simple to use. At the very bottom of the center stack is a storage compartment with a 12-volt power outlet. Behind the shifter on the center console are 2 chrome-surrounded cup holders, a handbrake, and a leather-wrapped adjustable armrest. Open up the armrest to find a small storage tray, and you'll also find a larger storage compartment underneath with another 12-volt power outlet. The 200's glove compartment is very spacious. On the ceiling, you'll find angle adjustable LED lamps for front and rear passengers. Very, very convenient. You'll find the HomeLink universal garage door controls on the driver's sun visor. and the sun visors also feature lighted mirrors. In the back of the new 200, you will find more space and more comfort. The rear door panels feature pockets with cup holders. The center seat back folds out into an armrest with 2 cup holders, and behind that sits a passageway into the trunk. If you need a larger passageway, just pull the tabs on the sides of the seats and the seats will fold flat. Safety features include ABS, traction control, and advanced staged airbags that include front and rear side curtain positioning. Once you open up the trunk, you'll find 13.6 cubic feet of space to haul your belongings. You can expect more with the seats folded flat. The Chrysler trunk mat adds a nice touch to the trunk. Under the hood is a standard 2.4-liter dual overhead cam inline 4-cylinder that produces 173 horsepower and 166 pound-feet of torque. This engine makes 20 miles per gallon in the city, 30 on the highway. This engine is connected to a 6-speed automatic transmission with the auto stick manumatic shift feature. Though the styling may look similar to the Sebring, Chrysler has made many improvements using higher quality materials to reduce road noise and to build a more comfortable interior. Handling and ride quality have also been improved. I'm Michael Adams. Thank you for watching.